So today I'm going to be doing a review on the new Benefits Boi-ing concealer. I think that's how it's pronounced. I received this complimentary from Influencer, and I received it a few days ago, and I believe that this released the 15th. So I was able to try this out for the past couple of days. Now, I did not apply any concealer yet. Right now, all I have is a color corrector, the MAC color corrector, this MAC Duo color corrector under my eyes right now before I put this on, because this is just standard. This is something I do. I always put a color corrector because my circles are dark. Even Tarte Shape Tape cannot cover my circles because they are serious. It's a medical condition, all right? I'm telling you, that's how serious it is, all right? So this concealer is supposed to be full coverage, but non-cakey. Does not cake up on the eyes. That's what the claim is. And this concealer also comes in 12 shades, which is not very much. I'll show you the shade range. Let me see here. This is the shade range, and the shade I got is the number 8. And see, there's only 3 more after, so not very many shades. Yeah, I'm thinking they're gonna add more later. But this you can pick up at Ulta for $22, and it only has 0.17 ounces, fluid ounces of product in it, which is kind of different, or a little bit less than the average. I'll compare it to my Shape Tape. My Shape Tape has 0.33 ounces of fluid ounces, and this one has 17. So it's a significant difference, but Shape Tape is also $27, and this will only run you $22 at Ulta.com. Now you can also pick up this concealer at Sephora, the sample, but they only have 4 shades selection in the sample. That I think the sample's about $12. You can get a sample, and it only has 0.1 fluid ounces in the sample. So you might as well just go in store and sample it out yourself, instead of spending that much money on a sample. But anyway, my experience with this concealer was, interesting. Listen, I like to cake it up. Like I said, I have dark circles. They're ridiculously dark. Like it may fully cover, but I may have to do 2 applications. That's how dark my circles are. But does it do what it claims, which is it's not cakey? It's full coverage. Yes, absolutely. But you know what? I'm a cake girl. I'm like, cake it on, bake it up. Listen, I love I like to feel the thickness, and it is very thin. It's a very thin consistency. I can compare the consistency to my MAC Prolonged Wear Concealer. This is the MAC one. It's, it's like a little water-like, and so I'm gonna do a swatch of the Benefits. It's just very thin, pigmented but thin. So if you're not used to that feeling, it takes some getting used to. So I've been, like I said, using it for a few days, and I'm still not used to it. Right now I'm going to show you how I apply this foundation. Not very much comes on the applicator, just a little bit. You don't need a lot because it's very pigmented, but I'm going to show you how I apply it. I'm going in for another one. Now, normally with my Tarte Shape Tape, because of the thickness, I usually don't touch it yet. I may blend out the edges a little bit like that on my Shape Tape, but I just leave it be. I let it dry down a little, and then I go in for the final blend. But with this, because of the thinness, I go right away and I get to concealing. I mean, I get to blending out with my sponge. And I've only used a sponge because that's how I apply my concealer, with the sponge. I don't know if you can see a difference between this eye and this eye. Yeah, you can. So I'm gonna leave that be because I don't want to blend the product away. I'm gonna go into the second eye. Okay. And you'll see what I said like earlier. I said my dark circles are for, a medical case. I might have to go in again. But this one usually covers pretty good, this eye right here. No matter which one I use, if it's the Shape Tape. Okay, so that's it. Covers very well. I'm gonna have to go in again because I just see these little ridges. And normally, you know, I like to get those ridges really covered good. It just feels like there's nothing under my eyes right now. It just feels like I just put nothing under them right now. So I'm gonna finish my makeup right now and I'm gonna come back to you with my final thoughts on the product. I'll be back. So I finished putting on all my makeup besides my eyeliner. So as you could tell, like you could still see my dark circles kind of creeping in. And even with my Shape Tape, which is the best concealer in life ever, I have to sometimes reapply, and this is no different. Even with the color correcting, even though I'm probably doing that wrong, but I'm gonna add a little bit more. See, I did it. I'm looking in my mirror over here. And even though I set the last one with powder, some yellow powder, I'm not gonna set it this time. I'm just gonna leave it be. Let me just get this one out of the way. So because of bad lighting, you just see a shadow here, but in reality, everything looks perfect. This is the way my makeup normally looks. So, do I like it? Do I love it? I like it. And the reason why I just like it is because of the fact that I like a thicker formula. I like it to feel thick underneath my eyes. I like a full coverage beat, as you know. And so this is, even though it gives me the full coverage, I want the fill too. But I would definitely recommend this to those who like a more lighter foundation, light to medium coverage girls. This is gonna be perfect for you because it's gonna give you full coverage, but with the light fill. And would I buy it again? Absolutely, I would definitely purchase this again because of the fact that it is pigmented and it still does the job. But anyway, that's my thoughts on this concealer. And thank you, Influencer, for sending this to me. It was just, I had fun with this one. So anyway, till next time, bye.